I fancy myself as a direct person and a straight shooter. And what I want to do is real quick, I want to shine the light on something positive and something good that I just saw on YouTube. Um, and it's Josh Galt's 5 bazillionth video on silver. Um, there's a bunch of different types of people that trade. Um, and there's a bunch of different types of people that do business. I think some of the worst business people are the ones that aren't willing to admit a mistake, aren't willing to admit to a the problems with something they decided on, and obviously the issue with that is it's like having a house built on sand. you know, it if all you want to do is surround yourself with people like, yeah, you're doing a good job, you're doing a great job. It's like the emperor's new clothes. Next thing you know, you're butt naked walking through the middle of town. Don't be the guy butt naked walking through the middle of town. uh, but Josh Galt, I want to apologize for. I've definitely laid it on entirely too thick in the comments on his video. He had a trade going on that was outside of how I would act. Yet, even when I didn't have a dog in that fight, I'm still commenting like I'm some sort of an expert. But really, I was just being a jackass. So I really humbly offer you my apology, and I do hope you accept it. I don't want to be like that. What I want to be a better trader. I want to be a better businessman, and and I want to associate with like-minded people that are looking to accomplish that same thing. I don't. I'm still a young man, and I'm not quite ready for that room on the Titanic where we get to sit around sipping brandy and congratulate ourselves on being masters of the universe club. That's not my place at this time. I don't have. Let me tell you something where I am with my trading education. I have never known as little as I do this morning. I knew a hell of a lot more a few years ago. I know that's cliche, but and hopefully, if I'm lucky, I'll know even less this afternoon. I got a bunch of bullshit that I need to dump, and man, I'm just looking to be profitable, same as you. Um, and again, class act, and anybody that's watching this that's into the money stuff, if you haven't checked out the Josh Galt, you need to check out the Josh Galt. I think he's one of the good guys. Um, I think he runs different than I do, and he runs different than I was taught. He runs different than what my current trading education is directed, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing because how do you really get an accurate point on a map? How do we really determine exactly where we are? It's not from just one perspective. You need another perspective. The next thing you know, you're able to put those together and more or less triangulate a more accurate view of the market, of whatever it is we're talking about. And I want to thank Josh for being one of those people. And I want to say that I got a ton of respect for you, and I appreciate it. And I look for friends that when we have a different opinion, we can keep our cool and then keep on going forward. And that's a badass thing, and I dig it. So yeah, we'll see you around, and I'm extremely happy for your trade, and we'll have more, of course. But in the meantime, y'all be good.